Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. And in the last episode, well, we went to the Manor of the Wicked, killed a bunch of Leviathan's Claw members, and saw the Dawn basically get into a fight with Jaeger. Only for Dawn to break, and well, now the Dawn is dead because of his grandson being an idiot. So yeah, Dawn dresses in mourning. Meanwhile, we gotta go find Judy because she's in trouble.
Where are Karol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course.
Well, no shit.
Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crennet.
Right.
Okay, and after that?
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Are you sure?
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
I'm gonna guess back across the desert.
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, we need to get Karol back, then we can start doing other things.
Wait!
There he is!
It's Karol.
Wait! I'm coming with you.
I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Karol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Now, if only the hunting blades were as nice as us, you'd still be with them.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks! But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Karol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
Frida, you're gonna be joining it eventually regardless. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Hi, Raven.
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
No, it's just, you know, usually people don't sneak onto a ship by standing on top of the roof of it.
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Uh-huh.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Because Raven gets around?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, now that we got everyone back, we can actually start doing things.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Eifried lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Eifried's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Eifried then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Eifried once carried.
Alright, and immediately park the ship. We need to head back into Dawngrest. Oh boy, because it's time. Wait, wrong city. No, wait, yeah, I do need to go this way. I'm being dumb. Surprise, surprise, me being stupid, who would have seen this coming?
I suppose I could try.
I mean, granted, I probably could go to the beach that's closer to Dawngrest than just, you know, walking here like this instead and going through Heliord. I can do a lot of things, but if I don't do them right. Anyway, we need to head back into Dawngrest because it's time for someone to unlock their mystic art. And to do that, we need to rest at the inn several times. Plus, with Karol back, we can actually head to the synthesis shop and actually get some goods done. Alright, to the inn. I can't sleep. I think Karol might be an insomniac. Hey, Karol, can't sleep? Yeah, I had this bad dream. Bad dream? I was dreaming that everyone was about to die and I was just trying to run to save them, but no matter how hard I ran, I never got any closer. That sounds like a pretty bad dream, yeah. I got so scared that I woke up. Well, if you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us all up with your noise. You don't know? Well, maybe that makes sense. Karol, you talk in your sleep. A lot. How would I know that? I'm asleep when it happens. Yeah, I guess you're right. Stupid eyes. Karol, if you're still shaken up about the Dawn's death. It's not just what happened to the Dawn. I don't know what I should do for Brave Vesperia. I don't even know what I can do. Still have to figure that out. I see. And that's why I've been having some trouble sleeping. Don't you love having all this pressure brought onto a 14-year-old? Do you have worries that are keeping you up, Yuri? Nah, not me. I'm a man of action. Thinking about things too much just makes my head hurt. I prefer moving my body rather than those rusty gears in my head. It suits my personality better. Personality, huh? I wonder what suits my personality better. Well, maybe if you went to sleep and had a good dream, it would help you figure things out a bit. I can't keep running away to my dreams. You won't be running away. You'll be dreaming so you can come back to us. Yeah. I'm sure once I go back to the inn and lie down, I'll be able to sleep. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead. Gotcha. Can we get some fucking music up in this bitch? Even if he reasons things out in his head, his heart is slow to follow suit. I guess that's just how he is. Karol's earned the Insomniac title! How much money do I have? A lot.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's alright.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not alright, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and two more?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Oh, holy shit, Raven is actually giving out some good advice. Alright, we need to rest at the end 4 more times. Dawn. I have to get stronger. And the best way to do that is to practice with the axe. Meanwhile, I think Harry's in the background watching Karol. Here we go again. Hey. What? You startled me. Aren't you... Harry, right? Weren't you practicing here last time, too? Oh yeah, I always have trouble sleeping whenever I come back to this city. Because of the Dawn? Yeah, I want to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. What's this? It's a sword that the Dawn used. It's heavy. It looks heavier than it looks. Yeah, all the responsibility holding the guild scars contained in that sword. Yeah. I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. Should make for better training than what you've had in the past. I could use a sword? I'm just lending it to you, though. You have to give it back in the morning. Still need to work on mastering it myself. I see. Thank you. Don's sword. Alright, then. Good luck. Spending a few days in Dawngrass results in Karol training himself in the dark. I'm pretty sure this won't end terribly for him. Man, I wish the fucking sensation of sneezing would actually cause a sneeze. Your stance is still too weak. You know everybody as good as a fighter as the Dawn was like that. That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swing that sword just so. Oh boy. Well, at least Karol's getting faster at swinging the damn thing. Alright, this should be the last time we need to rest here. Okay, one more attack, then take a break. Right, dragon uppercut! And now Karol's tired. Looks like he got pretty good at using his sword. Maybe, but I still have a long way to go. Huh? Looks like you surpassed me. What do you mean? You learned the weapon art that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see, but what's this art? If I don't use this weapon, it's gonna be a good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You surpassed me, you won't need to borrow this weapon anymore, I think. Yeah, right. Thank you, Harry. Karol's learned the special skill. And with that, Karol is our first party member to gain access to the mystic art. I just don't know how to actually, you know, do it. Here, a special. Trigger a mystic art with over limit level 3 or above. Hold A after an arcane art or above. Okay, so we need to equip the skill to use it. Got it. Oh boy. Okay, is there anything else in Dawngrass we need to do? Yes. Now we need to head to the tavern. Or rather, a tavern. Not this one. That is a restaurant. We need to head back into this one. Sagittarius. Is that man injured? Back when we had the stand-up with Palestrella, he got crushed in a stampede of onlookers and he ended up like that. Hey, Estelle. Damn it, she always has to be like this. Leave me alone. You're gonna help me, then I'll owe you tons of money, huh? That's quite a scam. No, that's not true at all. A man wants to die, Estelle, you should leave him alone. You think I'm gonna die from a puny little wound like this? Even a little scratch can get infected, and then the infection can spread through your whole body, and then you die. It happens a lot. You can't be serious. Well, let's go, Estelle. Please hold still. It shouldn't hurt anymore. Sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, let's go. Down. Oh, hi, Drake. Why would you use your healing arts on someone who tells you not to? Master. I just wanted to make that person happy. Every single one of a princess's actions is exceedingly meaningful. Countless people are affected by what you do. If you're not careful, they can result in confusion. Isn't it better than sitting around doing nothing at all? Gary. Sometimes the best course of action is taking no action at all. What about all the people back in Halure that Estelle helped? They're grateful for what she did. Are you aware that due to that action, a strange rumor of the appearance of a Princess of Redemption has taken shape? What's so bad about that? Once you get people's hopes up, they expect things from you. These expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. Once you fail to live up to their expectations, people become discontented, and this results in chaos. But luckily, none of the townspeople are aware that their Princess of Redemption is in fact the princess herself. To rule an empire, you must think rationally and not be swayed by fleeting emotion. You are not cut out to sit on the imperial throne. It would be best if you step down from candidacy as soon as possible. What should I do? Here, take this. This is the Imperial Crest. Look at that, put some flaw into your actions. Hey, keep your chin up. Okay. Master Drake told me to put some thought into what I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about whether my actions are really the right ones for the future Empress. I see. Good luck with that, Estelle. Yes, thank you. Symbol of the royal family. It's worth a fortune, but don't sell it. I can't sell it. It's a key item. Alright, now we re-enter the tavern again. It's been a while since we've seen you in here, baby. What's happened to you? Oh, what a nice surprise! I've been out running all over the place on the Don's orders. Wow, he's actually talking to ladies. This is surprising. Yeah, I've been trolling the local high schools for jailbait. A friend of yours? Just someone I know. I don't know, you two seem pretty buddy-buddy, old man. Karol, let's keep our nosy little questions to ourselves, eh? What the hell's her problem? Don't worry, it'll probably be explained later. And of course, we already talked to you now, so we're fine. Okay, anything else in here? No. Okay. That's it for Dawngrest. And now, let's see, I could either head on back to the ship, I could head to the synthesis shop, or I could head back to the Manor of the Wicked. Because there's things for us to do in the room that Jaeger and the Dawn were in before we got kicked out. So let's head to the Manor of the Wicked and talk to them. Or rather, head to the Manor of the Wicked and see what's inside that room. Because cutscenes is bullshit.
Man,
yeah,
could
sure,
you be
okay.
any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Wow, I even stole a tortoise shell. Hang on a minute. It doesn't say if this steals anything. I think that was just Repeat doing this thing. Repeat doing his thing at the same time as we kill it. That's great. Alright, back to the Wicked Manor. Or Manor of the Wicked. I don't know why I keep saying Wicked Manor. I guess it's just shorthanded.
Leave it to me!
That should not have counted as an ambush. Wow, throw a baseball at him, it worked.
Severing Vein!
God damn
All my heart,
gone.
baby, all my love.
Oh, victory is a whirling tide!
I just keep getting stronger.
Indeed you do, Karol, indeed you do. Now, fortunately, with me not needing to worry about grabbing all the treasure in here again, I can just head straight to where I need to go. As long as these guys are nice enough to fuck off. Well,
I'll do my best.
some of them are.
Here comes a new spell!
I'm sorry, what did fucking Rita just learn? Blade roll. Okay.
Kill!
Come, oh silver light.
Wonderful!
Grace, innocent water. Fall before this
Overpower even indestructible evil!
Oh, brilliant. Just your favorite.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Alright, we're good. Nothing important to say there.
I'll do my best.
Grace of innocent waters!
Grant us your favor. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I'm on my way, Estelle. Damn it.
Kill!
Oh, damn it!
I'm fine.
Kill!
Evil soul fall before this light.
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Angels, grant us your favor.
Alright, only one
Flickering
asshole
blaze,
left.
burn! Fireball!
Kill! I'm just getting started.
Finish that one!
Item thrower! Alright, what's inside this room? Quick trigger bow. Alright. Life bottle. Nectar bottle. And a syrup bottle. Okay, not arts, I want to look at equipment. Alright, we'll just go down the list. Avenger Scroll. Really?
I'm not used to this team. Come on, Will.
Nice aim smash!
Shining Eagle! Shining Eagle! Can see what?
I hate you guys. Jesus.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Thank you, thank you!
Alright, Raven has learned his skills. He's also poisoned. Estelle, cure that up, please. And burn spreader. I wish I knew what could cause the amount of points you get to be increased.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Not gonna lie, I'm only doing this for the money. Cause I think I have enough synthesis material from you guys right now. So I'm only doing this just for the money.
Take this!
I'm sharpened rage.
Okay, we're at things to make pudding in the cake. Okay, so I do need to head back to Dawngress regardless. Alright, we can leave. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't get enough sleep today. Alright, time to head back to the boat. Well, Dawngress first. Head back to Dawngress, see what we can make in the synthesis shop. And then we head to the boat. Synthesis shop. Actually, since we're here, might as well restock on these. Ah, we can finally buy some new weapons. New armor that would be useful, the dual helmet. Oh, we have access to the Gothic stuff now, I forgot. Get this, get this, get this. Get one of these. Max out on apples, strawberries, bananas, rice, eggs, milk. Alright. This. Put this on the repeat. Put the cardigan on you. Gothic Plague on you, and Gothic Guard on you. Any new offhand weapons I could use? I need the iron sand. I don't know where to get those. But I can get the spike shield and the Queen of Hearts. Knuckle Duster, Stormbringer, which she already has. Need to kill the witches to grab those pages. Okay, I don't know where I can get iron sand, but I do need to get it. Okay, so let's get the shields. Need a Mandrake Eye for that. Need Cockatrice Claws for that. Okay, let's get one of these. Nova Alpha or Nova Beta? Over limit, max TP after battle, reflect. Max HP, reflects one for the damage taken during guard. Okay, so we need more Grimoire pages. Okay, the +2 we could turn. We did take the +1 and turn it into +2. Alright, we're gonna make one of these. Because I don't have the normal hammer anymore, so I turned it into its original state. What do I need for the Executioner Cockatrice Claws? So I need to I should make a list. Grab this, and grab this. We'll wait until we fully learn everything from the Sinclair Saber before I do that. Bastard Sword! The joys of me wanting to have... Oh, I can make this +1. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I got a feeling that my grind for skills is gonna be a lot easier when I get the ability to actually, you know, go around the world map, collect all the materials I need from drops. Of course, I could solve my problems real quickly just by, you know, using the free material packs that I have because of the free DLC that was included. But doesn't feel right doing that right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we going? The answer is away from Dongress and its rainy bullshit. Okay, we need to head to the, we need to head back to the Shikos ruins, actually. Believe it or not, there's actually a scene here. It's a side practically am free to fully explore the ocean now. We can go around. Let's ignore the capital. Ignore what might potentially be dangerous terrain. Because I got a feeling if I stop there, I'm gonna get into a lot of fights that I'm not ready for. Okay, now we can just park here. What the hell are you?
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, tentaclers, they're new. I think. They are.
I'm just getting started.
Well, we figure out where we can get squid. Okay, Shikos ruins. We're back.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ow.
Pierce Buster! Rest in peace.
Mane and boar fur. You know, I wish I had a list of all the synthesis materials I need for to collect everything. We'll go Queen of Hearts first.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Well, it feels good to be facing off against weak enemies again.
Don't get in our way.
That hurt. Alright, into the Shikos ruins. There's someone here. Those guys are from Ruinsgate. Hearing about Ruinsgate again makes me feel reggae. Don't forget that the brigade we saw was an imposter. Brigade was Jaeger. Wait, I thought that Jaeger was just disguising himself as the real brigade. Really? Hey, look at this funny looking thingamabob I found. Archie, you found a part of a Blastia housing. That's so awesome, Mark. I bet it'll be a priceless historical artifact. Oh, let's get back to this to Aspio and hurry and show it to the researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove you're the one who found it. Just what do you guys think you're doing? What's going on? Who do you think you are, vandalizing a valuable specimen like that? Let's find out Chora is the one who found it. You idiot, what are you trying to do? It's not coming off. Okay, you two, sit your butts down now. Rita, what are you doing? I want to explain to these half-wits the importance of treating Blastia with a little respect. Look, Archie, I think the little mage is going to give us a presentation. Why is she so high and mighty? Shut up and listen. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Never heard so many words come out of such a little person. I think we're better off doing as she says. Sheesh, I'm gonna give Ruinsgate a piece of my mind when I get back to Aspio. Still, they seem really harmless. I guess you're right, but well-meaning idiots that sometimes do the most damage. Ah, come on, line up. Well, that was fun. Okay, now that's done with, we can actually head back to ye old... we can actually head back to the desert. But before we do that, I want to head back to the traveling caravan. We're now up there. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Let's go pay them a visit. Because now that we've killed one Giganto monster, we can actually have this conversation. We could have had this conversation a lot earlier, but I didn't kill the Jolly Green Giant back then. Oof, Air Argalac, Blastiomore, Tortoiseshell. Demon Bane, Demon Bone, not Bane, Merman Fin, and Sharp Blade. Hello, we need to talk to you. You mean to tell me did we get a hermit drill? Yeah, I ran into it while we were traveling, somehow we ended up fighting it. Yeah, my thanks. We didn't fight the monster to help you. We just happened to run into it by chance. Even still, thank you. Like this at least. Fragment of the Skies, a piece of the hermit drill shell covered in a beautiful pattern used as an ornament. Alright, if you've given up with trying to beat them yourself. Though I don't agree with relying on others to do your work for you. Well, don't worry about it. You mean to tell me you defeated a green menace? I must thank you. Please take this. Menace teeth, bear's teeth. Bears can seem cute, but these fearsome teeth could chomp through anything. I've heard that 2 Gigantomonsters have been slain. As far as we know, 9 still left. The very center of Ilka, the Chimera Butterfly lives in a garden hidden in a forest. At the southern part of Tolikia, a brutal lurks deep within a closed-off forest. On the continent of Desier, the Medusa Butterfly lives in a land of scorching waves of yellow sand. On Desier, the Terra Bronc makes its home in the barren mountain range in the northwest. On the continent of Hyponia, the Bolus lives within the sacred land of the Critia. On the continent of Urzaria, a griffin can be found in a certain field. The Bloody Beak dwells somewhere along the cliffs of Wekia. We don't know where any Gigantomonsters are yet, but we'll definitely find them. That is all. So yeah, now that we've actually started to kill them, we come back to these guys to talk to him. He can tell us where the rest of them are hiding. And we'll rest for 50. Sheep. And once we kill all the Giganto monsters and talk to him and collect all the things he gives us, I think we get a good reward out of it. So monster hunting is actually profitable. Maybe. Now granted, it requires us basically to constantly go after mini-bosses that are probably stronger than us when we first see them. And not to fight them off a little bit later, but
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. Resound, O cry of victory!
okay, now that all this is done, we can actually leave. Wait, what the hell is this? Is this just a seashell? No, it's a spot might orb. Okay, I didn't expect that.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
What, no other sea creatures?
I gotta try and keep up.
Sharpened rage. Repeat. Your tail?
Well, at least he's offering the tail.
Yeah, I feel good.
Aerial combo. Fatal Exceed. EXP share. Good job, Patty. We can finally swap your weapon. Same thing with you, Yuri. Sinclair Saber. Yeah. Able to link base arts and altered arts, magic art plus. Okay. And we'll do Uracano. Alright, let's get on the ship. And let's just do a little shortcut. By looping around the world. Okay, now the fun part. Do I have to go through the caves again, or is there a beach I can go on to? Well, I can't get access to that map point until we get the ability to fly. Okay, it's looking like we actually need to head the other way. Great. As we pass by the claw of the desert, because this looks like a claw stretching out. Do 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 do. I wish this ship was faster. I wish this ship was faster. Oh, how I wish this ship was faster so we get to the beach at the end. It's sandbar, fuck off. We'll get there eventually. Where the hell's Jormgen at? Right over here. We finally made it! Alright, we're back in the desert. Back again. It looks like I was correct about this place being, here later. Ooh, more people. Probably should have,
You'll be gone soon enough.
not done that. Swordbeak. Okay, Exegil. Fucking druids. Alright. No magic for you.
Take this! You're going right. Who's next?
Well, at least the sword beam died.
You're gone!
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Blade of noble light, overpower even... We must go on!
Oh, boy. Scaly dragon skin, sharp blade, solid thorn, medium bird feather. Oh, there's the iron sand I need. Well, we found the sand we want. That's good.
This looks easy!
Banditos! Oh, you guys are not gonna be a problem. Ow. Goodbye, loser.
I'm just getting started.
Gold dust and broken dagger in a life bottle. Raven has learned Instep. And was that the last thing you need on your weapon? No, that was the first thing. Jesus.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Magic hungers for it!
Sorry, no casting for you. Could you not? Oh, you can still talk Mikazuchi from these guys.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Okay, well, that was annoying. Yeah, we've reached an hour. I'll save here in this little alcove. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. In the next episode, we head up the mountain to find Judy. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.